The show's ball is on the air. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Daddy Bynum will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is out on a strong throw, and he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double.
Oh, and that's a nice job there.
Tom Diaz will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently it's runner breaks for third. Chopped weakly to the left.
Right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bynum. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Bynum.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a two-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again.
Tom Diaz stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know, okay, he got a raw deal on a couple of those calls, but some guys get angry, some get motivated. Others, they just go into a shell. We'll have to see how he responds.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Grant Green could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Looped out toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in, Austin Law. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Strike this guy out. Let's go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Squirrels lead it 3-0.
Hey, drive that pitch.
Big Daddy Bynum steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Bynum.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Moving under it, Flint. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Big Daddy Bynum steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic one going now. That's his third hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Tom Diaz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he extends it again with another clutch base hit.
Grant Green stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Come on now, big guy.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down.
Come on.
And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Well, you know, every base runner is precious out there, but they're even more so when you get them all the way to third base. So when you get careless and get tagged out there in no man's land, well, that's going to drive your manager crazy.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bynum. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
See your pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate.
All right, hold on, right
The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Post.
Here's a situation where any run you can get to add on to your lead, it's an important one. But this never really had much of a chance of panning.
Tom Diaz will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 9th inning coming up. Richmond leads this one 5-0. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Home team.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Squirrels are flying indeed. They win this one 5-0. That spotlight. And he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Binghamton Mets. It's baseball duplicate his from yesterday when he finished 4 for 5 at the plate.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Steve, what's the key to starting out 1-0 here at home for them?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustment.
Charlie Haywood will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
He's running towards second, hit hard toward the right side, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You'll see here on the replay, he is way out in front of this thing, but he just pulls it sharply down the first baseline, and the first baseman has no shot to get into position to knock this ball down. So that's going to...
Big harmonious with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Eric Perez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Come on, guys. Hey, we got no outs.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Big Daddy Bynum will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
One time, right here.
Hits it high and deep. Here, the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Grant Green stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know,
Johnny Land will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
this inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Squirrels lead it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bynum, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the... And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Striding into the box, Grant Green. He drew a walk. And there he goes towards second. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Abbott is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Johnny Land.
Johnny Land gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right. Abbott on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, First baseman, Michael King.
Michael King stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Richmond leads this one 3-1. Mario Carmona will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
No one out now.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be? And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Eric Perez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
Third baseman.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
All right, come on now.
Two down.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Put him away. Give me your best stuff. There you go.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. A throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Binghamton Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that.
Big Daddy Bynum will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First offering on its way. Left side. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Tom Diaz will stand in now as we take a look there at his splits between April and May.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
0-1, here it comes. To short, hit hard. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Hey, get your pitch
Big
up there.
Daddy
Come on now.
Bynum steps in now.
Shortstop, Big Daddy Bynum.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Haywood ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play. Big Daddy Bynum will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Now batting,
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Trying to hold the lead. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Hey, see it deep and drive it. What do you say?
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Victor Calderon digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Estes.
I got it.
1 down.
now batting, second baseman.
Big Daddy Bynum gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
He's running towards second. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him 2 down. And he is in there.
He's in there.
You know, guys, I'm not sure if this was really heads-up baseball or just flat-out crazy. Maybe it was just a combination of both.
So coming to the plate, Grant Green. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players.